Michael Venom Page, shiny pro record, more than 20 wins, just a couple of pro losses. This man is exceedingly hard to put away. He's made a career of putting the opposition away. This was one of the more highly touted free agents in all of mixed martial arts. We're very happy to have Michael Venom Page here in the UFC, but no rest for the weary, right? You knew that when they signed MVP, and if they were able to do so, they were going to be giving him tough challenges right out of the chute, and that is precisely what is in front of Michael Venom Page here tonight. But a lot of people believe, even though MVP did not sign with the UFC until his late 30s, there is still plenty of fight left in this dog. So all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now. He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night. The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Page. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that. Holy smokes! Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Cole is somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Nurmagomedov gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Slips.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice inside kick.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
He's got to start going now.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Round 2 is next.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. To set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov. There's the single. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
In the half guard. Guys trying to get to the Darce here. That Darce choke is tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Khabib's back in full mount. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Constantly a moving target. He's having his way with him here.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. He's got to be careful here. Changing the position. And now he's in side control.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
Oh, he got up.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from...
There you go. There you go.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. How to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big double leg never change.
And they separate after exiting the clinch.
That eye's starting to close. Oh, nice.
3 minutes. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Page.
Good punch lands.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back home after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Oh, big elbow. Nicely done. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard.
He let him step over to the crucifix. He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves. Gotta be careful here. He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Khabib is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Another strike lands right to that targeted spot. The swelling continues to get worse, and I would not be surprised if the referee calls in the ringside position to take a look.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys. He's got to be careful here. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but all right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
Well, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want... Oh, my goodness!
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide.
Oh, he's got his back. Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut. And the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor because now you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly. What a tight armbar.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, he's got his back now. 20 seconds left. Well, that is as bad. Oh, and there comes the stoppage. Khabib Nurmagomedov with a huge TKO victory. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by TKO. He excelled on the feet. Ground strikes were there as well, and he gets the finish that he really called for in our fighter meeting a couple days ago.
He thought that he could dominate this fight. He thought that he had more skills and more ways to finish the fight. He gets